Hello guys, it is me, Glitch Productions YT. Yes, I did change my YouTube name. Now it's just Glitch Productions. Pretty much the same thing, except I removed the word Pibby from it. Might hear some background noise, because the neighborhood I live in is like kind of loud. Not too loud, but it's kind of loud. It's actually raining. So if you hear like random stuff during the video, then my apologies. But anyway, we are going to begin. So, my Funky Friday settings. In case you're wondering, yes, this is a 100 subscriber special. As yesterday, I found out I hit 100 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you for all the support ever since I started this channel back at the beginning of April. I didn't think it would grow this fast. Like, it's only been 1 month. I already got 100 subscribers. Thanks so much for the support. And as a little celebration, I am going to show you off my Funky Friday settings. I actually planned to do a Monday Morning Misery live stream, but that didn't turn out good because I found out how to put on something for YouTube and all that, and I was not going to do that. I wouldn't have time. So I just decided to do a little settings review on Funky Friday. Oh yeah, sorry, my mom's speaking in the background. But anyway, here we go. So first, start off with our main settings. So I like playing with all game modes, multiplayer stages, deathmatch game mode, note mechanics, mod charts, and multi-keys. Yeah, I like to play with those. They're really good. Multi-stages allows player stages for more than 2 people. Deathmatch makes it so that you can use. Deathmatch makes it so that if one person loses all their health during a song, they automatically die. Death Notes makes it so that special notes appear during songs like Expurgation or most of the Indie Cross, songs. Mod Charts makes it so that your notes move around during the song. The only one we have right now is Detected. And multi-keys enable songs with more keys, so Final Destination and all that. Anyway, yeah, so those are for game modes. Mobile settings, since I'm a mobile player, I do play with the mobile tile buttons as well as tile dragging. So I can slide my fingers across the screen. For secondary and tertiary character, these are just my friends, which are AJ, Staff YT, and Jaden the Gamer. Please go sub to them. Please go subscribe to them. Yeah, here are their usernames in case you want to use them as well. This is the one for AJ Staff YT, and this is the one for Jaden the Gamer. And for Dedical ID, it's literally just an icon of the Pibby cover trailer. Finally, optimization. Well, not finally, but optimizations. These settings are actually really important because these settings are the things that reduce lag. So I have hide lobby on. Pretty much what this will do is it gets rid of the lobby. It may look weird at first because it's going to remove a lot of stuff from the map, but it's really going to help with your gameplay, everything. So in case you have problems with lag, then yeah, you can use that setting. There's also hide map, which hide map makes it so that which hide map does is it hides the backgrounds whenever you do a battle. So let's say you go hop into a battle, but you have the setting on, yeah, it's gonna remove the background. It's just gonna be replaced with black. I use this setting on. However, when I do videos on this game, I have that setting off because I just want the video to look better. But when I'm not recording, I do use that setting on. Disable opponent's arrows also get. Oh yeah, and hide map. Yeah, in case. Yeah, you can. Yeah, enabling that will get rid of lag as well. Disable opponent's arrows. That can get rid of lag too, but I don't use it because it's kind of annoying. You don't see your opponent's arrows, and it also ruins the whole bot play experience. And all these other settings on here, spectator mode, material, shadows, and props, literally just disable all of them. You don't even need them. They're completely useless. You don't need them. Just disable them. It's also going to reduce lag. It's going to get rid of lag. For gameplay settings, I don't like playing with the camera movement because sometimes it can distract me. I like to use bot play. It's good for me when I'm trying to practice. My bot accuracy is 90. Instant animation snapping, I don't use that because I really like those smooth transitions back to idle. But you can use that if you want. Camera movement speed doesn't matter because you're not even going to be using it. Hide spectators is actually a really good setting because what this setting does, it removes all those annoying people that are blocking your screen while you're in the rap battle. So let's say for an example, you're in the middle of a rap battle with someone, but then people find out you're a very popular YouTuber and then your entire stage gets crowded. Yeah, that can get really annoying sometimes. It could distract you from your gameplay and cost you to lose the match. So there's an easy fix to that. Just simply enable hide spectators. Really good setting and you're gonna need it. You could also enable hide seated players. This pretty much removes the person that sits on the speaker. That isn't annoying because they won't really be moving, and once they leave the speaker, you won't see them either because you have the hide spectator setting on. Hide seated players, though, yeah, you can use that if you feel like it because that one I feel like is optional. I play good ghost tapping because sometimes I like to spam my keys while my opponent is singing. I do play with middle scroll, and my opponent's arrows also appear on middle scroll. Health bar is for deathmatch mode. I don't use down scroll. For me, down scroll sucks. The miss note sound I have disabled because it's really annoying. It literally ruins the whole song every time you miss a note. And for no hit sound, this is the hit ID. This is the hit sound ID for the Osu Mania Plox hit sound. If you wish to have, it's basically like the little click that most YouTubers use, like Lunch 3D and all that. But if you want to use that hit sound, then the code, the ID for it is 714-745-4322. Hit note volume 1.5 and hit sound time position is 0. UI info bar is on so that way I can see how I'm doing during a song. It's very useful. Opponent's info bar makes it so that you can see your opponent's how your opponent's doing during a song. I use it on because you can also see how your opponent does. Judgment stats. I remember on one of my videos, someone actually commented how you should display all your 6 goods, bads, and okays. And that's how you do that, actually. But since at the time I wasn't familiar with most of the settings, I accidentally told them it was no hit time. It was no hit time, which it wasn't. It was actually judgment stats. So if that person's watching this video, I'm sorry. But it's actually judgment stats, all right? Just don't be mad at me. I got them mixed up, all right? Anyway, and scroll underlay transparency is 0. Pretty much 0 is the best one. I don't use 0 in all my videos. For like the dual animation video, I don't use it because, well, it can literally block, because the annoying part about this is that it blocks like half of the animation you use. But the setting is very useful when it comes to gameplay. So you don't have to put it at 0 though. You could put it at something like 0.1 or 0.5. Or if you want to, you could even leave it at the default. But I use it at 0 because it is really good. Hit accuracy incenders and color hit accuracy incenders, I use those. And note hit time, I use that too. It pretty much tells you where you have to hit your arrows. For arrow settings, arrow style reputation, and arrow reputation are on. Arrow fade is on. press arrow glow is on, and arrow glow speed is 6. And advanced settings, I don't really use the advanced settings. I don't use the advanced. Like, to me, the advanced settings are like the worst in the game. But anyway, we're done now. That's out the way. I have dark. Just in case you're wondering, the main animations I do like to use are Tails Doll, Parents, not Sugar Bandu. Oh yeah, Flippy and Fleetway, they're cool. Lord X, Camellias, Sonic, Edelec. Yeah, those are pretty much the main animations I use. The reason why I have Dark Kurt plus Ikoma enabled is because earlier when I was playing with AJ, I actually equipped Rainbow Sword and then equipped the Dark Kurt plus Ikoma animation to make it look like it was some sort of Rainbow Sword animation. It was hilarious. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I did that. But anyway, so now the one you guys been waiting for, my arrow settings. Now I'm gonna use circular arrows. These are actually the Lunge 3D arrows because he is my favorite Funky Friday YouTuber, and I decided to use his arrows. The only difference is mine aren't wide. Mine are the normals because his are wide. Mine are normal. But yeah, But in case you want to use these as well, for the pink one, it's 240. Well, it's 243 10 179. For the purple ones, which is both of them, which is the ones in the middle, that is 1140208. Same thing for the other middle one. And for the right arrow, it's 56 180 and 236. I already said the style I do use is circular. I don't always use this. Sometimes I use like the 3D arrows or EXE arrows. And sometimes even the glitched arrows because, glitched arrows, Pibby Corrupted. Probably shocked it's not my main arrow skin because I like to use that as my Death Notes. Keybinds are, I don't really play on computer anymore. But in case you're a computer player watching this, then they are DFJK. And then for arrows, normal arrow settings, my arrow speed is 2.2, arrow size 1.35, and lane offset -10, and height offset 0. Death Note customization. For Death Note customization, I like to use the glitched arrows as my Death Notes because Pibby Corrupted, and poison arrows are just the hazard notes, and presents don't really matter. Pretty much all the presents I have, aka half of them I don't even use. And yeah, that's about it for my Funky Friday settings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for the 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support you've given me ever since the start of my YouTube career. And yep, goodbye and thanks for the support.